Is this the one that's been unavailable for ages? Yeah, just released on GOG. I was browsing GOG yesterday and I was like, wait, Curse of... Oh my god, they fucking ported Curse of Monkey Island! So good! Because there was no way of buying this. 1 and 2 you can buy, 4 you could buy, 5 is Telltale, but the 3 you could not find, and now it's right fucking here. It's on Steam too. It's on Steam now. Well, I bought it through fucking GOG. Because I bet you the fucking GOG ported them and then they sold it to Steam. Curse of Monkey Island, being a tale of swashbuckling adventure. Yahar! Strap your boots and swab the poop deck. 5 is Telltale, like the ultimate shade. Oh, yeah. It's not gonna be so long today, because obviously we have these couple hours. I've had this on CD-ROM forever. You could have told me I would have mailed it to you. Finally got it properly. The CD-ROM doesn't work very well, by the way, because you need to like run it in compatibility mode or anything.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles.
Water.
If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this?
Manners.
I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine.
Like the fact that it's in a
Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
Melee Island. Hello. so good. It's so good. I missed it so much. I missed it so much. It's so good.
Times do I have to tell you, LeChuck? I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
Done with the game. I just started now.
Blood, you'll learn
Just
to love
started
me.
now.
Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ow! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Björn Tornbed.
Ah, how romantic.
Ship ahoy!
Ship ahoy!
Threepwood!
Fish
him out.
I've played this before. Can you tell?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah! Oh, the lass has spirit. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming
Voodoo Cannonball. I've played this before. Can you tell? Demise of the zombie pirate LeChuck. It's Wally! Blast be your hair, woman.
Got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive. Blast ye scurvy dogs!
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Move out of the way! I can't fire that cannon with you standing there!
Sorry, Wally.
This'll make you rue the day!
Talk to small pirates.
Stand back!
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Really?
No, I'm lying.
In that case, I don't want one.
Well, sorry we couldn't make a deal.
Cross me again, and I'll chum for sharks with you.
Is that a real eye patch?
Aye, sure it'd be real.
Then why are you wearing a monocle underneath it?
It keeps the dust out of me eye socket.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Ebooks? What? No, ebooks. Audiobooks on Parrot.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Shouting.
What's behind that door?
Ooh, that's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
What year is this? Early 2000? Oh no, audiobooks have been around for forever. I've got fucking old audiobooks on cassette.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Set me free, Wally.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now. And besides, even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's Bloodnose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Yeah, you in what navy?
Yes, Guybrush Swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Word.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh.
Oh, there.
He's not even unpleasant. Use cannon. Haha!
Hey, you're getting a little close there, pal.
Watch where you're shooting! Whose side are you on?
Mine.
You're gonna get us all killed.
That's the idea. We're gonna get us all killed again.
It's like you're not one of LeChuck's invited.
Got him!
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Murray! Best character in the entire freaking game.
Lose something?
I am Murray, the invincible demonic skull. Quake in fear, mortal. For your insolence, I shall now devour you.
Uh-huh.
Could you pick me up so I can bite you?
No.
I just thought I'd ask.
You know, you look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
I'm too petrified to say anything. Why do you villains always laugh so much?
I wasn't laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot and it really tickles.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom. And the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind. How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go. I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do.
Okay, so we need to get into the treasure room. And it's
I could
locked.
just get my hands on that gunner.
But we have this gaff.
My hands, period.
And we can use it to hit Murray with.
Hey!
Nah. And we'll collect this debris. If you collect the debris first, you say, "Hey, that's my arm. Give that back." Cut this. I liked him. Don't worry, Murray will be back. Cutlass with taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
I already said that, Guybrush.
Now, with the demon flames of this
LC
voodoo
plus
cannonball,
EM.
I'll blast my
LeChuck
significant other into the
and
significant
Elaine
other
Morrison.
world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
There's a big hole in the bottom. Where did that come from?
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
Bugger.
It's LeChuck in all his glory.
Bag.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. I hate to think what that comb's been through.
Literally. Ah!
Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
Let's steal the diamond ring. Now, we need to get up here.
Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
Murray!
Nah. That's not the kind that opens.
But it is the kind that you can cut open with a ring. Ah. This game is funny when you understand English. Yep. Oh, hey guys.
Guybrush?
Guybrush.
Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine.
Fish in the pamphlet.
Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer. A man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
the eyebrows going.
Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's freckle safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Oh no! Elaine? She's not gonna be happy about this.
You think?
Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh? It's Elaine. I've got to change. She must weigh a ton. No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea. I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess. Hey, what's that skull?
Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire Earth.
you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool and bored out of my skull? Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What
You've
would you
been
rather
there
be
for a
doing?
total of 25 minutes.
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Can we talk anymore with him?
I think he wants to be alone right now.
Oh, okay. Best character in the game. Bar none. Oh my god, look. It's a big crocodile or alligator.
I don't want those dull little scissors. I don't need it. It's just a toy.
What a relief.
I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll.
Ooh, migraine.
Wooden nickels.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
This is railroaded in the beginning here, so I'm gonna kind of speed through it.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories?
She's from Monkey Island 1 and
Yes,
2.
well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No, no, please, no. For the love of all that is good and holy, no. I can't think of anything else, anything I would hate more. And whatever you click, he always says,
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so terrible.
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Oh, shoot.
You left her out there on the beach, didn't you?
You make it sound so incompetent.
Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Elaine!
oh my god, she's been
I've got to get her back.
nip-capped.
This is so
What's the word?
embarrassing.
Nip-capped,
Looks like
kneecapped,
I'm gonna
no.
need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
They're mangy,
No,
because they got
LeChuck's
mange.
curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Die? Did you say die? As in me, dead?
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a
Guybrush
pure,
Threepwood.
love, a power
Yes.
greater than any other.
In Swedish, he's Kajbjörn Tranved.
That's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Blood Island, here I come. Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
So now the rest of the island's opened up, essentially. So now we can stop with the railroading stuff. Kajbjörn Tranved.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second. Did I just share too much?
Don't think I've ever played this one. This is the best one. A jawbreaker. I can't really do anything with these guys here. I need to get in here first. I will take this glove. And I will pick up this...
I'd hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh.
Oh wait, I can't get in there yet. Let's do... Challenge Van Snuggles.
I say, sir, you have some nerve challenging Edward Van Helgen to a duel.
Ah, you were asking for it.
To the field of honor.
Edward
Choose your weapon.
Snugglepuffs Van Halen. Gun or gun? I think...
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
Banjo duels. Dueling banjos.
pretty good, boy. Let's see you follow this.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
He's pretty good.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Great.
I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
It's a
I'll need 2
JFK.
more sailors for my crew.
It's a JFK joke with the pirates. Or grassy knoll.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin. The scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
I like his smile.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
Those sure are nice scissors.
Aye, they're my best pair. They can cut through almost anything.
Why are they in the ceiling?
Sometimes I cut hair so fast, the scissors fly from my hands at unbelievable speeds.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush, but a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Helping you move?
Oh, could you? I just have a bed and a few boxes of books.
I was just kidding. Was that really the test of strength?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Problem is, the caber toss on this game is all wrong.
What in the world is a caber?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Toss this. I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat.
A caber toss is
and I'll
actually
do you
one
up
full
with a
rotation
fine
and then
cloth.
as straight as possible, not as far as possible. Just FYI. Hey, that's a stone and a half. Oh my god. What's happening to your book? It's possessed.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
Well, what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Mm-hmm.
searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Okay, let's see here. What do we need to do? I'll just do this so it's... I don't have to walk all the stairs up now. It's just quicker. I can go in here, but I can't do anything while I'm in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over here.
I wonder if this plaque says something about the flower I just cut. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana. Those are good scissors. How do you know everything? I played this before. Once or twice. But I'm not skipping anything. I'm not skipping anything. The only thing I skipped is slapping Van Halen in the face. I like the fact that it's called Van Halen. He plays the banjo as well.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good.
Fabergé egg. Pick up. Vacuum cleaner attachment. Oh lord, lots of stuff. What do we got? Reservation slip. Top secret plans.
I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop." It's a big, steaming cup of joe. I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake. It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated. It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical. Whew, that sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation. It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Papa Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. Ah, Papa Pichu. Well, I got the thorn.
Now, let's see. Rock and balloon. Blow on it. I want to get it over there.
Perfect. For once today, things are going... well done. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
And thorn with hollow reed.
A world-class pea shooter.
And... hey! A vine. Perfect. That's the guys who stole my girlfriend. Let's take this. Oh. Oh, fine, whatever. That puzzle. I know, right?
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstone.
Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye, I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye, and he complained about me checking.
Oh.
Club card.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango. Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck
Hi,
gold,
Garnish.
boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
I'll try the wishbone sandwich with sweet gherkins.
We're out of that, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did. It's one heck of a gold tooth, and Blondebeard serves up one heck of a lunchtime value.
Business must be good if you're sold out of chicken.
Sold out? I never said nothing about being sold out.
Then what happened to all your chicken?
Ah, 'tis a story steeped in terror, marinated in mayhem. There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the devil chicken. The devil chicken!
The devil chicken.
He hates me most of all. And his revenge against
Madre
me
de
must
Dios,
be
ese
tastier
pollo
than
del
the
diablo.
mighty Giblets and Cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this. I'll be ready for him, and a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe! You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry, I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket. Just look at what fear that demonic fowl has done to me nerves.
Hang on. Sorry.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye.
We're getting that fucking gold tooth. We're getting it.
Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Your 3 teeth. How about some gum?
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here.
Steak flavored.
And it gets you right here.
Steak flavored gum. Good? Aha.
Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
This is just so I don't have to wait to walk across.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So, it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean Sixth Sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling. Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
Cutthroat building!
I discovered the treasure of Big Whoop.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
Hey, I take offense at that.
I bet I could too, you big old bedwetting duty head.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
How about these gold tooth?
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
We just need to get
I
haggis
need
now.
one more sailor for my crew.
Sure. And we need to go here. Poltergeist, thanks
Those
for the
pirates
host.
in Danger Cove walk on their hands. Weird. Ouch! Untitled composition in gold and diamond. This newest addition to our public works of art was shamefully taken without authorization.
And then we go here. Nope. Then we go here, up here, over here. And we get our serrated bread knife with the sawhorse. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Better do something about that. Cutthroat building. Yeah.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Nah, get it because it was rum in the. Yeah.
Sumatran rubber tree, donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
Oops.
Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 8:04 and 45 seconds. Beep.
That might be a weird one. Let's talk to Haggis again. Haggis.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush. Not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
His was actually good because it's straight and it's one flip. That's actually illegal because it's not an entire flip.
Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Woohoo! Meanwhile, off the coast of Plunder Island.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
To swab or not to swab?
It's an actor.
Thespian? No, that's not right.
Ahoy! Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once
We need a
the
map
place to
as
be
well.
if you
Map
were
and a
an
ship.
artist in
Map
the
ship crew.
Caribbean.
We have the crew.
Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palado Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
Carry on.
come on, Slappy. You've got to get this right. The show opens today.
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
Then I kill Caesar.
Let's go to the beach club. Hello, Cabana boy.
Yes, may I help you?
I've just been in a rousing pirate battle. Mind if I towel off?
Sure, but hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach and a swabber size class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers.
Swabber size.
So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
Why?
You're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
Excuse me.
Yes, you filthy little man.
My card.
Let me see that. Oh no! In the name of all things clean, you've got a membership!
Yes, and I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No! You mustn't!
I must, and perhaps I'll sunbathe nude.
Sweet mother of pearl, no! Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
Nice fluffy towel. I'll just take one more. The towels are all wet now.
Fuck you!
Papa Bishu!
Gotcha. I'm gonna steal your cooking oil. This case me when a poor person comes into my shop. Yeah. This is why we need the towels.
Ooh! Ah, Papa Bishu. With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot beach.
Unless you have towels. I don't know how hot this sand is, but I'd say pretty hot. So you could completely fuck this over just by keep going with everything.
Wow, you're pale.
Look, babe, I haven't been sunbathing for very long, so cut me some slack.
How long have you been out here?
Since August.
I've seen correctional fluids with better color than you.
Yeah, babe, I'm not the tannest cat around. But, as you can see, I'm working on it.
You look like you've lived under a rock your whole life.
My complexion is a little on the light side, I'll give you that. But soon I'll be a bronzed god.
Would you like to join my crew?
Oh, no, babe. I'm not a sailor. I make my living off the hard work and talent of others.
You're a project leader on a computer game?
No, I'm a high-powered talent agent. Major stars. We're talking major stars here.
You've got the savage pale.
Please, babe. You say any more, I will become very self-conscious.
Hey, I can see my reflection in your chest.
Thank you for your keen insight, my friend. Why don't you go do something useful now? Like inhale a puffer fish. Okay, babe?
You're so pale you make snow look tan.
Be quiet now.
If I bleached chalk, it wouldn't be as pale as you.
All right. Yes, I'm very pale. Thank you. There. You've hurt me deeply, and you know I mean it. Are you happy? Huh? Babe, are you happy? Are you happy now?
Yes.
I hate you. Get me a drink.
I'm looking for Blood Island. Do you know where it is?
Nope, never heard of it.
That's funny. That guy at the theater told me you booked all his shows there.
Cromwell, I should have known. If I booked that guy in a dinghy, there'd be empty seats.
So you do know how to get to Blood Island.
Yeah. They had a really nice room there, too. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino. It was the place to go before they moved the shipping lanes. I used to book so many gigs there, I had the map tattooed on my back.
On your back?
All those little yellow sticky notes just kept getting lost.
Oh. Why did you lie and say you didn't know how to get to Blood Island?
I just don't want to say.
What?
It's your face, babe. There, I said it, babe. I hope you can forgive me. I just gotta be honest. I just didn't think you were the right type for Blood Island. That's not some place I picture your career going right now. Let me get you a booking somewhere that's in your league. I can gig you at this little shoe factory in Hoboken.
It's Blood Island or nothing.
That's the way it's gotta be, babe, then that's the way it's gotta be. But you're gonna have to find new representation, okay?
Can I see your map to Blood Island?
You can see it when I roll over to tan my back.
When will that be?
Could be a long time, babe. A very, very long time.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Threepwood. I am Pálido Domingo. I am so glad you're here.
Finally. Someone on this island with some manners.
And my drink needs refreshing. Take it away and bring me another.
See you around.
Okay. Hey.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy. My first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
Well, that does sound like a good deal. I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Did you see the bottomless mug policy in action?
Hey, there's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
Look, a three-headed monkey.
Oh boy. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell.
Switch the mugs.
Hey! Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time.
Talk to Keeney.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
That was as refreshing as morning dew.
Hey! How did you drink all the lemonade? You switched mugs on me, you cheat. I hope you're happy. You put a budding young entrepreneur out of business.
Nah. The eyebrows. I will take your picture.
It's a great big vat full of red dye. It's full of dye now.
This mechanic is so dumb. Like,
I've brought you a new mug.
Thanks.
that's fine, but
Here's your drink, sir.
I can move. And then I have to walk around before I can talk to him.
Look, Palido, you're burning.
Ah! All those months in the sun and my tan is just gonna peel away. I better turn over.
Good idea. I'll never memorize that map. It's far too complex. Nah. I can't just rip the map off his back.
Are you sure? That gave him a tan. This is pretty disgusting.
I really wish I didn't have to do that. I think he's fallen asleep.
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big bone.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, you lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead. Okay, so now we have map, crew. We just need boat. Danger Cove. Now, if you go to the ship here the first time without the serrated knife, it works out differently, which means you have to come back until you have the serrated knife. But I have the serrated knife. It's one of the few items you use twice, actually.
Looks like a light is on in the captain's cabin.
"15 men on a dead man? Huh. Who are you?"
Ensign Guybrush Threepwood reporting for duty, sir.
Huh? You don't look like a member of my crew.
Honest, I'm the new guy.
I haven't heard of any new recruits. I'll have to check that out with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? He's the Scourge of the Seven Seas, the dread pirate legend. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck!
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Oh, I walked that plank thing on the way up. Good enough?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair.
If you could hear that, I was on my knees.
What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? What's that, Captain? Vandals! Well, it looks like we're having technical difficulties, Threepwood. So we'll have to drag out the tar and feathers after all.
That guy hanging from the rigging is an asshole.
That'll learn ya.
Now what?
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
Hey, I look weird. I kind of look like a big, tall, like
It's El Pollo Diablo!
chicken.
Uh-oh.
Madre de Dios, ese pollo del diablo.
It's El Pollo Diablo.
The demon chicken!
We don't serve your kind here.
Beat it! Get me the scissors!
Eviscerate him!
He'll regret ever setting claws in this place. I want the neck!
It's El Pollo Diablo! Kill him!
Uh-oh.
You know how many different games has Guybrush been tarred and feathered? I'm not sure actually. Not sure.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. What, with the riches we get from this,
These games are so
new
damn
and
good.
better
I
ships,
know.
and become the terror of the Caribbean.
Yeah! Pen. Let's see, we need to go here and in here and get the magic wand.
Watch me make this disappear.
And we also use the said magic wand on the magic hat.
Nothing up my sleeve?
You have to walk over there. Presto.
Presto!
Hey, it worked.
Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
It's a book on ventriloquism.
The A-M-C's
This
of
is the third one?
ventriloquism.
Yep. It's Escape from Monkey Island. Escape from Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Then Curse of Monkey Island. Then... No. Wait, what is it? Fourth is Escape, isn't it? And the fifth is Tales of Monkey Island. Danger Cove. Secret, there you go. Secret of Monkey Island. 1 and 2. And 2 is LeChuck's Revenge, then it's Curse, then it's Escape, and then it's Tales of Monkey Island. They just released this on Steam and GOG. There was no way to get this legally before, unless you had the disc. And you couldn't buy the disc anywhere, so you had to have it already.
Mr. Fosse, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then.
Hey, Asgard! 5 months in a row.
Map to where they buried Elaine.
Fucking sweet, man. Thanks for the resub. In your honor, I will, as we're going digging, I will wear my Boring Company hat. Thanks for the resub, Asgard. I appreciate that. Let's see where we're going now. We're going to here and then here.
Piu Brute! Then fall, Caesar! Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I just can't watch.
He's abbreviated Shakespeare to simply
It smells
spear.
like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for.
Oh,
How
I got
about
internet again.
some
Yeah.
amazing juggling? Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3. See how I juggle these knives? At great personal risk to myself, and to you if I slip.
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. And his 2 pals. Whee!
Drop it!
Whee! Let's put some chicken grease on these cannonballs. That'll make them slip.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Oops!
Well, I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Yorick. I like the fact that one of the skulls is Murray. You just hear him go whee as it goes.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
Yay!
Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune, guys. This might be more difficult than I first imagined.
I think you mean Thimbleweed Park. It's basically a spiritual successor to Monkey Island. I've seen a lot of the gameplay, but I haven't tried it.
The sea makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight's
Yeah,
sparkling off
I know the game.
What a
I've
glorious
seen a lot of,
seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men, are you with me?
Hey, look, guys, a whale.
Where? That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, let me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty.
I think you're right.
Well, well.
Rottingham. So it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching! Ooh.
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course, in a sword fight, a sharp whip is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say...
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
No. You say, with your breath, I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiance.
Waiting. Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword.
Hey, I've been trained by the fucking swordmaster.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through pirating these waters, it's off to Blood Island. Until we meet again, Monsieur Threepwood.
I've got to get that map back or we'll
Now,
never
the best
find
moment of the
Blood
entire
Island.
game is
Thanks,
right now.
guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
And we're gonna do that, and then
And
we're
it
gonna
reminds
have to
me
call
of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates.
Sailing out to sea.
When you hear a gentle singing,
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
that pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat monks.
To fight us off, you only got your jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If he try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
If you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
If I was short, had one leg, no hair, and a belt buckle bigger than my torso, would look like that
We
short
got to
hand.
move.
the battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Okay, gonna drag this out as much as possible.
All right, crew, let's get to
work.
work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor, we'll battle you on land.
But when you meet singing pirates,
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
Hi, Dave.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
we're troublesome corsairs. We come to steal your treasure.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest my measures. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Stop!
The brass is what we'll polish and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirates, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not a pirate, you're just slacker.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge?
No.
Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMutton.
we were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat
I
in
would
combat.
contemplate this.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
I think I'd rather let you guys help me out.
Easy ship combat it is.